up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a special edition of Milan Coast to Coast. We are live together, ladies and gentlemen, in Southern California, Los Angeles. Me and G, we got to experience the game at the club. We're going to talk about that a little bit. And, of course, we're going to give out our grades for the show, give you a little preview. We got MWP coming tonight. Me and Gio are live. We ready? But the first thing you got to do, if you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you're up to date with all of our latest videos. Smash the like button. Leave us a comment. And make sure you check out our Patreon and all our socials. Gee, crazy game, 6 a.m. I don't know how you guys do it out here. It's an early bird special, but we were ready. We're coming live here in the middle of the day. Are you ready for some Milan Coast to Coast, man?
I'm ready. We live from Diddy's house. We got all everything. We ready, baby.
Let's go. Welcome to Milan Coast to Coast.
Milan Weekly Podcast presents Milan Coast to Coast with your host, Gio and Fabio.
Benvenuti nella casa! Giro in area, si gira, sinistro, rete, col capolavoro di Olivier Giroud.
Mignon with another magical save.
Teo Hernandez, coast to coast, del numero 19.
Leao carica il mancino. Eccolo qua, Rafa Leao.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? It's me, Fabio, joined by, of course, my partner, Gio. And I'm not in Long Island, New York, baby. We are both live from Southern California. And we are Milan Coast to Coast, baby. What up, everybody? Thank you all for joining us here live on a Monday afternoon. Not very common, but damn it, you better get used to it. I told you, coast to coast. We do our shit anywhere. Now we're coming live from a special location. Is this Diddy's house? Where is that? Is that what it is? Are we referring to your house as Diddy's house? Because I just need to know. I need to know, man. G, how you feeling, bro?
We're good, man. Fabio been hanging out with us on Saturday morning, 2 a.m. and we've just been having a great time, man. We joking with the Diddy thing.
Listen, man, don't get twisted. But listen, I'm not leaving my drinks around Gio. I'm making sure I'm keeping my eye on myself. You know, this guy's wallet. But it's been dope hanging out. We got to go see the club. Let's pick up our pick here, man. Guys came out. Everybody was mad cool. It was a small venture, but at the same time, it's 6 a.m., man. You'd be lucky to find any place on the face of the earth to get this many people together at 6 a.m. But guys were awesome, man. It was a great vibe. Fox and Hounds. It was a good time, man. But the game itself was a different animal, man. A different animal. Gee, let's talk about it, bro. Sassuolo 3, Milan 3. Sassuolo still somewhat of a boogeyman team for us. We just can't get over the hump. Had a couple of calls that didn't go our way. But what was your overall opinion of this game, bro?
Overall opinion, man, they hating on Chuck. They know his thing is big, and they called him offside.
I told you,
that
bro.
Second goal was I don't even know, like that second goal, if you had the picture, like I don't even know how he's offside on the first one. I understand because the shoulder, but the other guy is basically covering Chuck, and they called it offside. It would have been 3-3, and dude, say I took away, that for me would have been goal of the season. True. He didn't even touch it. He let the ball bounce first time hit. Technical ability to the bar, good night. But no. They don't want to see us. They don't want to see us win, Fabio. They don't want to see.
They don't. And yeah, very demoralizing. Chukwueze looks fantastic. Both goals get called offsides from VAR. The second one is more egregious. What was really offsides? Because when you come back and you show the graphic like 10 minutes later, that's suspect. Yeah, that is suspect. You needed to generate the offsides. Yeah, look, Ponji agrees. Last one, definitely not an offsides. Again, I just wonder what is like is it like, his area down below was offsides? Maybe the head, the tip, whatever. Like, because you couldn't see him in the picture that they generated. You couldn't see him up there. Shout out to Steve coming watching us live from Wales. Big up, Steve. Thank you for watching. Everybody in the chat, we appreciate you guys coming out and always being here with us. You know what we do. Me and Gio, we don't just watch the game and frustrate and get mad and blame Pioli. We do all that stuff too. But we are professionals, all right? So we got to take out our report card and we got to dissect what we saw. Let's start, baby. Let's go, G. Hold on. I don't want to get us away. We're finally together. We're going to hide ourselves. Hold up. Let's get it. All right, there we go. That's a little better. We don't need to see it gigantic. All right, let's start at the back. Guys, please, if you're in the chat, do us a favor. Let's go. It's report card coming live from Diddy's house. All right, let's go. Let's start with the first one. All right. You always emphasize you want more Italians on the team, right? Is this what you were thinking when you brought in Sportiello? Is this what you thought this guy was going to actually be able to do something for us? Because he did nothing, bro. He did nothing. What's your grade for Sportiello?
Oh, Sportiello gets an F, man. The second goal, which Loriente scored for them, if you have your feet on it and then you pass it back to him, you're not doing a good goalkeeping. That one you're supposed to. Sportiello gets an F. You touch two of the balls, they're not even rockets like that, and you're supposed to like save those.
D for Diddy, baby. Italian Mike doesn't like his game yesterday. We got C.
Shout out to your uncle. He's in there.
Well, you saw my uncle, Vincent?
Your uncle, yeah, Vincent.
Hey, twins! Looking good, twins. Thank you. Oh, yeah, we're looking good. Milan, not so good. But all right, so you said F, just F right away?
Yeah, because you get body parts on the balls. You're supposed to save them, Fabio. The second one was
the things we be saying, and what kind of body parts you got on the ball. I mean, you kick it, you touch with your hand, right? There's a thing they say in baseball: if it hits your glove, you should have caught the ball. Same thing in soccer. If you hit your glove, you should have made the save. I think F is fair, bro. I don't think you gave us much encouragement in the future. So it's not D for Diddy. It's F for fuck up, bro. All right, we're giving him an F. Let's keep it. Body parts on balls. I mean, this could be taken in so many ways. Let's keep it moving. All right, Florenzi, bro. We're going to have to cook him because he got cooked yesterday, bro.
Loriente was fucking zooming on him.
Oh, my God.
Florenzi F for his last name, Florenzi F. Bro, he was horrible. Him and Kyra were dumb and dumber. That's all I'm going to call them. They were dumb and dumber in this game. They ain't doing nothing.
They gave him a 6.5 on this.
Nah, bro. He was burned.
Bro. I know. That second goal alone, so early in the game, putting us in such a position, man, that's enough to get some fire from me. I'm giving him an F too. What do you guys think about Florenzi? Now, we all talk about, we think Calabria is the worst option, but not yesterday. Yesterday, it looked bad. Calabria was warming up at the 90th minute. I don't know what Pioli told him, bro, if he was actually going to be like, put into the game at some point, but he didn't, bro. He didn't get in. I'm going F. You're saying F. Chat, let us know about Florenzi. We're going to move on to Kier because Kier, not only did he have a bad game, but it seems like he picked up an injury, which we don't even know the severity of it yet, right? Muscular? Well, again, season done? That's it?
Yeah, like muscular injuries take 4 to 6 weeks. That's all we have left.
Oh, my God.
We're in April.
Yeah, it might be. Leban Youssef saying F. I'm guessing that's Florenzi. Punchy saying ED. Oh, erectile dysfunction, bro. You don't want that. Oh, Florenzi gets beyond that from Enrico. That's true, man. All right, Anthony now talking about Kier. He says, it's time for Kier to leave the club after the season. D for Kier. Honestly, I just don't think Kier looked good. Probably deserves an F, but I'll just skew for a D. Pause. But he just wasn't good either, man. He's hurt now. That's again your best availability is your best ability is availability. If you hurt again, this definitely he gets a D for garbage. I like that, Marcus. But what do you think about Kier, bro? It's done. Cook City.
F. That's it, man. F for failure.
All right. If there's another F, as some people going, geez, he lost his balls. Ponji's saying, Levan Youssef's D. I think that's probably fair too. I think, like Steve saying, right? Ciao. Kier and Florenzi, all terrible. I was literally covering my eyes. They're all Fs. That's true, man. All right, let's get to your German vibranium, bro. All right, now I know you spend time in Germany, but you might have to spend some time with Chow teaching them how to defend again. But what's yours, bro?
Oh, Chow F, bro.
He
got
cooked,
burned.
bro. Yeah, he did.
He got pulled. For
did.
Roboto, it fucking took him to school in that first goal assist that he passed to Pinamonte, bro. He just took him to school. He was sliding out, bro. Like the whole back line was suspect this game, and it was just crazy, man. To me, I mean, Chow. Since
and he picked up another yellow. Let's not forget about
another
that.
yellow. He missing the derby.
Yeah,
thank God. Thank God.
There's not even a discussion for the next game. He's out for this one. He did get substituted for Gabia. Actually, no, excuse me. Kier got substituted for Gabia. But what's that? No. We didn't get to it yet. I was like, what are we doing, VAR? We're doing VAR right now. Yeah. Let's get the all right. So Chow, you said F.
Nah, bro. He got exposed on that bowl.
I give him a D. It wasn't so bad. Chow is only at 50 games played. That's a good point, man. He's still fairly young. Moving forward, we need to evaluate what we really have in this kid. Maybe he's not second option. Tomori's still our number one option, but we need to actually have somebody to compete that second and third spot. And I just don't think Chow right now has earned the second spot. I think you have to give it to Gabia. And something to address, honestly, moving forward, man. It just hasn't been good. The whole back line failed us. Absolutely, Nico. Absolutely. What's going on here, Timmy? Listen, Timmy, come on, man. You guys to come to New York, bro. So we can have a coast to coast VVP thing. All right, so let's do it. Let's go to Teo Hernandez, bro. Teo Hernandez. What? They gave him a 7.8, bro. 7.6. He wasn't terrible.
He just did that one pass where he was selfish.
That's true.
He shot the ball. He was supposed to cut it back, and there was a man open. But I don't really think he did anything good.
True.
But I'm gonna give him a C. Fabio. To me, he didn't really impress me.
Hey, guys, I want to know the chat's opinion here, man, because I feel like I'm agreeing with Gio. I hate to agree. Gio's usually like the harder of the grader, you know what I mean? I'm the more lenient teacher, but today you're saying C, and I think it's kind of fair for Teo C. No assist, again, had a couple of chances that maybe he should have done better. Anthony is agreeing C. Ponchi saying C. Honestly, to me, I think C is fair, bro. I think, but you expect more. You need more from Teo. He started the game. He was our captain, so usually Captain Teo is better, man. Steve is agreeing C. We got Ponji saying C. Marcus C. Liban Yusuf saying D. Okay. So we're all over. C. Now I'm saying C. Switching it up. I'm not quite sure. All right, but let's move on to Adley now. Adley got substituted at the 82nd minute. He had a 6.9 according to here. What say you about Adley?
Nah, he lost the ball for the first goal.
Yeah, that's true. He did slip up there.
They I think, or the second goal, one of the goals, like he lost the ball, and then they were able to pass it to Pato and stuff like that. That's just crazy. I don't know. I think the whole midfield was the dud. So I'm gonna give them both a D.
You know what? My uncle's making a mention here since we're starting to talk about the midfield. Guys, every game is going to be hard to get a victory for Milan. Milan got to come with a game every game, and the midfield is very shaky. And it's kind of what you're mentioning here. Adley, I thought he looked better against Roma. He's one of the only players that showed something when he came on, but it wasn't enough this particular game. Marcus is saying in a D. We got scored 3 times. Teo is part of the defense. Yeah, that's true. Very true in regard to Teo. Adley's getting a C. Honestly, I feel like a C.
Damn, what the hell? A game?
No, he's referring to something.
Oh, I was like, what the hell?
No, Adley, I think is C is a fair. You said C as well?
No, I gave him the D.
Oh, you gave him the D.
No,
that's hard, bro. That's hard. That's hard right there. Pause. Adley comes in 2 versions. One that plays progressive, the other that loses the ball every time he turns. That's again, I think if Adley's playing with the Reindeers, I don't think him and Musa have good chemistry. I don't think that was a great start. And the other midfielder I wasn't too progressive, like really happy with, but we'll get to him in a second. But all right, saying C as well. What say you about Musa now?
D.
You giving him a D as well?
I don't really think he did anything.
I mean, he got an assist, bro.
An assist.
He got an assist
That
on
was all
Leao.
layout.
That's true. It was all layout.
Layout dribble a couple times.
They give him a 6.8. You know, again, he doesn't play very much. Only played 55 minutes. Then he got substituted for Reindeers. So I mean,
see, they say Mr. Swifty said D.
D. That's true. You're going D too? I think it's a little harsh, bro. I'd say at least C. I think Musa gets a C. Anthony agrees with me. He's saying C. Mark is saying C. I think C is the fair.
Okay, C.
Liban Yusuf C. We're going C. There you go. All right, let's before we get to the guys on the outside, let's go to Loftus Cheek, bro. Because Loftus Cheek has been terrible, bro. You back, give him the D. That's true, man. That's true. You gotta watch out for him. Everybody's saying C. I think everybody agrees with the C on Musa. All right, Loftus Cheek now. Let me go first. They're giving him a 7.0. I don't know what they were watching because I was calling for this guy to get substituted.
Everybody at the bar.
I know, man. I was not like happy with Loftus
in,
Cheek, bro. I thought Loftus Cheek was terrible this particular game, man. I have to give him a D, bro. I wouldn't go as far as saying F, but definitely a D. I feel like he's just terrible, even defensively. He's been pretty much a liability. Either he gets a goal and he looks mad good, or he just damn, man. Terrible. So, what do you say?
Nah, man, I gotta agree with Steve. He was shocking. I don't know what they're watching. I don't know if the guy from Fatma works in California and it was too early and the coffee ain't kicking yet. But he was horrible. And there was like one big play where he just had a chance since he is playing the camera, like to lay it off to another player just for a tapping, and then he decides to shoot. So yeah, I'm gonna give him an F.
Oh my god!
I'm agreeing with Steve.
Mr. Shorty said F2. Max saying D.
Missing consistency. That's what Ponzi said.
Yeah, see, I like this one too. Give Pulisic in the middle, man. That's why I agree. I hope that Pioli realizes that he had some real good play, bro. And D for Diddy. D for Diddy for Loftus Cheek, man. I think that's fair, man. I think D is fair. All right, let's go to Chukwueze, bro. Chukwueze was robbed this game. Chukwueze was robbed, bro. All right. This is like he was rolling down Crenshaw with his music bumping, with his watch hanging out, and they just rolled up on him and said, nah, bro. Actually, give us the watch and the ring. They took them both. So honestly, to me, very disappointing on the outcome, but I give him an A for an effort, bro. I think Chuk deserves an A. He did everything. I mean, it's not his fault. All right. Buonasera, amici. Come state? Saluti dall'Italia. Thank you for watching, man. We appreciate you all. But Chukwueze, I'm giving him an A, bro. I'm not I know he didn't score a goal, and it's not his fault that his bulge is too big. You know, you can't hate on the man. If you guys saw him on the internet, he was riding with two lovely young ladies. You know, he's a young man. Come on, he's just trying to do his thing. And now his big thing is causing him to be offside. That ain't right. That ain't right. What do you think?
That second goal was a robbery, bro. Because you
couldn't
even see him. But you know, he got that thing on him. You feel me? He got that thing on him. And that was off.
I don't like this thing over here. So, all right. So, what are you giving Chuck?
Now I'm giving him an A, bro.
Yo, you be copying me, bro. You can't say this thing. You got to say your own. You really going A too?
Yeah, because even like the first one, it's the toss up, which is outside, but he scored from a header, which he actually missed during the Roma game, right?
Yeah.
A header. So like you could see he's improving, and he's on demon time. And I really hope, like you said, that Cam Pulisic on Thursday, Chuk on the right, Leao on the left, and Giroud up top. We need that on Thursday.
We have to.
I think he's such on fire that that you can't start him. And you could tell that he really wants to do good for the club because he started kicking water bottles and all that.
Yeah. He was shocked, bro. And like I said it, I couldn't even remember after we thought we tied the game. Everybody screaming. We start chanting Forza Lotta. Everybody getting excited. He's ringing the bell in the back.
Yeah.
Just for a minute later to go, no, offsides. I was like, And then when finally we scored the third goal, I was like, don't get excited. Calm down. Wait until they put the ball down. But I think he got screwed. Leban Youth is saying B. He would have got an A, but the guy was robbing him. We will smoke Roma 3-0. Yo, your lips to God's ears, bro. I hope. Somebody find Lupo and attach him to his computer so he can't disappear. All right. I'm going A. You're saying A. The chat knows either B or A. I think A. If he would have scored 2 goals, that's flying colors, bro. All right, let's go to Leao now. 8.3, scores a goal. Our first goal we get on him. He was Leao again, still trying to do all he can. Could have had an assist. But for me, I think performance-wise, 8.3. I think you got to give Leao at least a B, maybe even an A. But I'm kind of.
Giroud missed one from him.
Oh, that's true. Another one. I forgot.
So Leao, this is what I like. I'm gonna need that on Thursday, though. Leao, we don't need. The league is basically done, so we need this on Thursday. We're only playing on Thursday, so we need that. So Leao, very good. I think he was creating. It just sucks that our defenders are letting us down. But A for Leao. I think he had a lot of time. He was passing it back, but
Wow. Joseph saying Leao expectations C, regular expectations B. All right, Leao, I'd give him an A. Ahmed saying Leao is a B. He was the only man fighting in the first half. True. Mm-hmm. That dribbling was a masterpiece. Yeah, Leao again. We need the big B for Leao.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Big B could be anything. Booty, butts, breasts, could be anything. Maybe balls too. Big balls. That's a thing. I'm not quite sure. Anthony says A. Again, I think so. What did you say? You said A? Yeah, all right. I'll skew A. I think that's fair. B. I know, but I'll skew A. I'll come up to A. But that's what I'm saying. Leao was fighting with Pioli. You can't do that. You must hail King Pioli and all he does. Big balls. He's clarifying big balls. I got you. All right. Jovic. He got the rare start, gets the second goal. They give him the 8.2, plays the full game. Interesting. Did not come off when Giroud came on. They actually substituted Giroud with Loftus-Cheek. Actually, no, was it Adley? Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. It was Adley that came in. But what's your opinion of Jovic? Poacher, bro.
He just scored the goal and that's it. I didn't hear him from after that
that's
goal.
True.
Before the goal, after the goal, I didn't hear him. So I just because he got it going, that's his job. I'm gonna give him a B. That's it. But to me, he really had a D job, but he got the goal. So that's B.
What's a D job, bro? All right, Jovic getting B here from Ponji Anthony. Ahmed saying Jovic played good as a second striker, not as a number 9. That seems to be his case, not really rolling by himself. Is it really good for him? B for Jovic from Leban Youssef. Jovic is a really frustrating player. Mr. Swifty saying C. This guy, Mr. Swifty must have went to the school that Gio went. One of them private good schools. It's just a little too harsh of a teacher. C for the goal, but pretty uninvolved. Absolutely, Steve. Yeah. I would agree there. I'd say C, man, even though the B was really for the goal, but C seems to be more accurate.
You said even though the B was for
the goal. I mean, even though I would skew towards a B because he scored a goal, it seems like C is probably the more accurate. He fought, came back, and tried to help a sleeping midfield. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, we'll give him a B. Just for doing what he's supposed to do. All right, now the last couple of people here we got subbed on. Our first sub was we had 2 subs, right?
Was it Gabia?
Gabia. We had 3 subs at once in the 55th minute. Gabia came in for Kier. We had Reindeers come in for Musa, and then I believe for Loftus-Cheek it was Giroud. Yeah. So all right, let's start there. Let's start with Gabia, man. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. When you speak of Gabia, you need your propaganda. All right, here we go. Go, G. There you go,
man. You see the goal that Okafor scored. I mean, that's basically all Gabia. He was doing his best rendition of Bastoni, and you guys know it. It's not no propaganda. I love Gabia, and
it's total propaganda.
No, it's not. I just really want him to like get caught up in the national team. I think he deserves it. He's playing at a big club, like where there's pressure. So,
oh yeah, and he got an assist.
Yeah,
that's right. Ponchi got a good point.
Yeah.
Thank God for Gabia. Man.
As soon remember I said like getting Gabia the defense, bro. Like we weren't like letting stuff open. So Gabia's an A, and fans got to get together on this guy. Maybe he doesn't look handsome. Maybe he looks like a fucking giraffe. But hey, man, he's playing well. He's playing well, and you can't hate on
Matty Cage. Everybody agreeing. Hey, he had the assist.
So,
he gets the propaganda. He got it all. Mr. Swifty agrees. He's got to go to the Euros.
Yeah,
at least the call up.
He got it. I'm not even saying starter no more, but I'm just saying like he just deserves to be on the bench. Maybe he could get more knowledge off Bastoni and these other guys that are supposed to be top class. Cause look, Borgiorno got called up and he looking like straight hard garbage for the Nazionale. Like,
Borgiorno might be coming to Milan. We better hope he don't look like hot garbage.
But yeah, Gabia A.
Gabia A. All right, I agree. He got an assist. And I thought he looked pretty decent when he came in. But all right. So next up, let's go with Reindeers. I can give him a C. I mean, didn't really do anything for me to remember. So I think a C is fair for Reindeers, right?
Yeah, C, good for Reindeers.
All right, Giroud
missing an open white netter again, bro. Like I don't really understand. But this is Pioli's fault. I mean, at the end of the day. So I'm just gonna give him a C. And I don't know. I don't know. With Giroud, I'm not really fighting him no more because that's on the manager. He's overplaying him. And yeah, Giroud could look physically fit, but half of the game is mental, and mentally he's fatigued. Come on, bro. He gave us all he can, bro. He gave us and that Scudetto run, I will never forget that he fucking took the ride to school. He did that bachata, but since then, like he's been really falling off after we started the Europa League. So I'm gonna give him an F. Dang, Mr. Swiffy, it's hard. Giroud is cooked.
Yeah, Giroud is right now. He looks tired. He's not really got it going. For me, yeah, you're missing too many sitters, bro. We need to start giving others a chance if we know that Giroud is not going to be here. I mean, I can understand you play him in Thursday, but this game, I don't know. It's just he hasn't been doing well. Giroud's big D. I was screaming at him, but he calmed down. I do appreciate him though. Honestly, yeah, he gives it all, man. He gives it all. But Giroud, but honestly, a D. He was a big D, bro. It's not one of those big D's you see at Mr. Diddy's house. This is just a bad Mr. D. He's going to be remembered as an icon for sure at Milan, but he's tired. I think he's not clinical enough. Again, we need more competition in the striker position. But let's go to the guy who came in next in the 65th minute. Okafor came in for Chukwueze. Actually, no, excuse me, he didn't. Pulisic came in for Chukwueze. So let's start with Pulisic before we get to Okafor. What was your opinion when you saw him?
Because he had a chance to cut it back, and there was like 3 players wide open just to tap it in, but he decided to shoot on himself. See, I don't really think other than that. Like he was I think he was doing too much this game. He wanted to win the game. He's probably getting nervous seeing Chuck doing good. Yeah. But don't worry, Pulisic, we just sit Loftus-Cheek on the bench.
Yeah, Loftus-Cheek looks like trash, bro, right now. Like, honestly, certain games you got to see. You should be playing Pulisic. Chukwueze is playing good. I would agree, though. I think Pulisic was at best a C, if not a D, for not really doing anything with the time. Then, he lost the ball too many times as well. Pulisic saving the magic for Roma. Your lips to God's ears, bro. We need a lot of magic. All right, let's get Adley got substituted in the 82nd minute. Here we went full attack at this point, and we started playing. What's it called? I think Jovic was like dropping into midfield at this point because we had Giroud in there, Pulisic in there. We substituted Okafor in there, and we had Leao. So we had like 4 or 5 guys attacking forward and 1 midfielder. But Okafor finds the goal. I think his only touch of the game is the goal. So, I mean, this guy only got a good 8 minutes? And you said you knew something about a good 8 minutes. So it's like, is that all Okafor got, bro? Because Pioli don't like to put him in early, honestly.
You know what? Like, I don't really understand what's going on with Okafor, but he has 3-game winners, like 3-game winners this season, and he's only played, like I told you guys, like 3 weeks ago, he's only played like a total of like 7 to 8 like full games with the combined minutes that he's had. So what, like 5 or 6 goals in the league in 8 games? That's just crazy return. And he's only coming out for the last 8 minutes. Like they don't want to.
Yeah, I don't understand why Pioli don't like to give him.
I don't even know. Not even his biggest fan, Bonetti, asking on Twitter why Okafor only 8 minutes. We don't know. If you don't know and you're his biggest fan, Bonetti, why would the hell would we know?
We don't know, but Pioli knows. So last but not least, let's get to Pioli. So what's your overall grade, guys, of Pioli here?
Me, I think he made some changes. I don't want to give him a bad grade. I'm gonna give him a C because I don't even know why he took out Chuck. He should have took
I don't understand why you take out Chukwueze. Chukwueze looked on fire. Could have had 2 goals if not for VAR.
Yeah, so I mean, to me, I'm gonna just give Pioli a C. We're just gonna keep writing it out. I'll give him a full grade on Thursday if we get eliminated. So.
Oh, baby. I guess honestly his substitutions, which again leave me a little baffled at times. He was in the end seeming to take this game more seriously. You sit most of your starters besides Leao up front, and then you press them on to try to turn the game around. Like defensively, we look so bad. Again, it seems like he's having this slip up in the worst time right before we get to like the most important games that could come, with Roma, both away and home. It's you better come up with something good, and you got Inter looming, and you kind of do a mass rotation to keep your eye on Roma, and in the end, you have to play all those players. Yeah, maybe Ponchi's right. Pioli got screwed by VAR. That could be true, but I'm giving him a C. I think it's fair because if we actually had those goals, he would have looked like everything was going good. Polies, we get knocked on Thursday and Inter celebrate the Scudetto in front of our fans next Monday. He should be sacked. Yeah, that's true, Levan Youssef. I mean, TBD on Pioli. I'm saying C, you say C. They're saying Pioli, bye-bye, big F if manager of Sassuolo, make him so ridiculous. And he didn't even give our key player the rest, which is Leao. He had to ride Leao the entire game. Chukwueze was robbed. Yeah, I think it's fair, man. I think it's fair. Pioli is the C, and we'll see what happens, man.
Ponchi, I know he was VAR by VAR, but I think Bonera arguing him and telling him that he was a fucking idiot, and Pioli not paying attention. Like, I think there's something right there that he's probably telling them. I think after Okafor scored, Okafor scored, and then he was like, Bonera won on Pioli's back and told him, "I told you, you fucking idiot! Like, play this guy a little bit more and shit like that." And
you think that's what he said?
I don't know what he was saying, but he would look like he was doing that shit, that hand gesture, like he was gangbanging on him, But yeah,
that's true.
So if Bonera, man, I know a lot of people mad. So,
well, all right, so that's enough of this game. But on Thursday, guys, we're going to have a live coast to coast that night on Thursday, our live reaction of what undoubtedly would be either an extremely happy Thursday or a frustrating, angry Thursday. We'll find out. But the road to Dublin continues. We're going to travel to the Olimpico to take on Roma. We're trailing 1-0 on the aggregate. My uncle had put a post a little earlier. Let me read that real quick. My uncle Vincenzo Messina saying, the most important game this year for Milan left is the second game with Roma. If they go out from the UEFA, heads will roll. I don't know if Pioli is still on the bench. So, I guess I ask you, this is the question everybody's waiting for, is what's going to happen with Pioli in the summer? Is it enough to just make second place and make it to a semifinal, not even a semifinal, a quarterfinal of the Europa League? Is it going to be the game that's the most definitive on Pioli's career moving forward here?
I think Pioli, like, he's going to be out, bro. Like, I think if he loses and then like Atalanta like beat Liverpool and they advance, that's just gonna put like a black mark on Pioli's, like how Atalanta beat up on Liverpool, like one of the top 2 teams in the world, and y'all can't even beat Roma with a learning on the job coach. So I think if we lose, they already saying it now. Everything was turning good and we drew Roma, so everybody was like, oh, we're gonna advance, not easily, but we're gonna win at home like 2-0. But I don't know. Now Zlatan don't want to deal with him if we get eliminated. So we never know. But it's gonna be hard to come away from just giving him 4.5 million.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's got 1 more year on the contract. Ponchi's saying there's no way this management is paying 2 coaches. Mrs. Swifty's got a positive vibe. I'm going to come back to Mrs. Swifty's, man, because we're going to talk about what we think is going to happen. But a few people saying here, my uncle again chiming in, guys, it doesn't matter if it's A, B, C, or D going forward. It matters in the victory. Milan cannot lose Roma or Inter. That would be a disgrace. Well, oh my God. All right, so I ask you guys in the chat as I asked Gio, right? If I told you only had 2 options, right? You either guarantee a win against Roma and progress in the Europa League, or you guaranteed a win against Inter on Monday to prevent them from celebrating the Scudetto on you. Which one do you choose?
Advance against Roma. I mean, we know that Inter gonna win, whether they lose again.
I know, but again, it's a big ask to beat Inter. It really is. Mm-hmm. I feel like the obvious answer is to beat Roma, but 100%, I don't know. I'm still feeling I wouldn't guarantee a loss. Like, somebody wrote a ridiculous statement like, yeah, I don't care. Play the Primavera against Inter for all I give a shit.
You like that comment?
I might have liked that. I thought it was funny. I don't know if I agree with it. But the idea is that, that game against Inter might not mean anything in the long run for us, but the embarrassment that it would give, that Inter game hasn't mattered in months. That's true. But I guarantee in the months ahead, if we don't at least get a tie and deny them from like clinching on us, that's something I don't think. Yeah, see, even Leban Youssef is saying, guys, we all know Inter fans, right? Yo, this is a great one by Milan Club Dallas. Shout out to you, Milan Club Dallas. Yo, swallow our pride and go win our own trophy. Hell yeah. Spoken like a true Milanista right there. I know a lot of people hate the Europa League. Oh, the Mickey Mouse trophy. They don't like it. Not us. No, not us. But there's people out there on the Twitterverse, people we know. Again, that's their opinion. They can have whatever opinion they want. I don't got to agree with it. I'm just saying, Leverkusen's still ahead of us. There's no guarantee we win. But, let's not be clinching, letting them clinch on us. I wonder if Milan's ever done that. If that's ever happened in our history where we clinched against Inter. I wonder, where's Facebook Frank?
Nah, Facebook
come on,
working right now. No, but we did the best, Fabio. We did the best.
Papa, ¿cómo está? My dad's in the chat. What up?
No, we did the best when we won in 2003 the Champions League final. We ran through Inter.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we beat Juve on penalty. Sorry, Uncle Messina. Sorry, but I didn't want to mention that. But,
it's all good. It's all good.
We did that. But like he said, your uncle said, if we lose, bye, bro. There's no. See, this is me and Fabio, we think the same. Sometimes in the grading we different, but trophy is a trophy, bro.
That's true.
And we need that money. We'll have a higher coefficient in the next Champions League, right? Yeah. Even though it's different, but
I think it's guaranteed if Atalanta beats Liverpool at least one more time or just progresses. Then I think Italy has done enough to get that coefficiency 5th spot for next year. But we already stole their Scudetto 2 years ago. We can't afford them. We can't afford them to be sore losers. Listen, honestly, we didn't steal it, bro. They fumbled the bag, bro, and we played well. It's a kind of a combination effort. A little bit of us playing really well and not slipping, and them playing a backup goalkeeper and getting the same kind of result you got out of Sportiello this week. They got it from Radu that time. So
and you know why the derby doesn't matter and shit? Because a lot of people that were traveling out there had to give up their tickets because good old Serie A moved it to a fucking Monday. So, like, people, that's why a lot of people not caring.
My uncle's right. My uncle's right. When you got to get both of them. Don't let Inter clinch on us. No way.
Oh,
and we got to beat it. My uncle's right. Listen, this is why you got to listen to your elders, man, because my uncle's right. He's been watching Calcio a long time. You don't let Inter win, and you don't let Roma win. That's it. You can't let Lupo go out there and run wild. You can't let these Interistas.
You answer that question. You asked the question.
I know I asked the question. I'm answering my own question now. You know, my father says Sporiello sucks. My father would never say such a thing. This is what these people are doing to them. Unbelievable. We shall see. Milan have a winning heritage. Leverkusen could slide after winning their league as well. We shall see. Yeah, let's not worry about Leverkusen until we take care of the Wolves,
They were drinking beers all until like 4 a.m. last night.
Is that a bad thing? Good for them. Let them cheer, bro. Let's see if they can pick back up. Let's hopefully they don't slip up on their own game, but they're up 2-0. They should be okay. So any other thing? What's your prediction? What's your prediction for Roma?
I think it purely plays the lineup that we want Giroud up top, Leao on the left, Apoli at the cam, Chukwueze on the right. I mean, I think we advance 2-0.
2-0?
2-0. One by Chuck, one by Leao. And then we go to the semifinals.
All right, Mr. Swifty saying 3-0 Milan versus Roma. 2 Pulisic goals and 1 by Giroud. That would be something, man. That would be something. I think it's going to be 2-1, and we go to penalties, and we win on penalties. That's what I'm hoping.
Going to be in there.
No, he's not. Mignon's going to be there. Don't play yourself. Don't say such ridiculousness. If we got to deal with him, then we'll be in big trouble. We stole nothing from the Snakes. They dropped. There you go.
Papa saying we're gonna beat them, so we got it.
We're gonna beat Roma. That's right. Papa knows. Papa says the truth, man. Gabia winner. Look at G-Max coming with the fire. Gabia winner on a corner. I like
crazy if that shit happen.
3-1 here. Chukwueze masterclass. I like it, Steve. I like
but
it,
he
Steve.
has to start because in 8 minutes, 10 minutes, you saw what he did in 10 minutes again. Like he has to start. Like it's on purely at the end of the day if he starts. He has to start that lineup.
Has to
because Pulley looked good in the cam. I don't know why he didn't want to continue with the hall.
See, you damn it. You think people listen to you because you be looking at Twitter. You're always on the inside. You say Sporiello's starting. No, I'm scared of people, bro. When you're gonna be there. No way. All right, guys, here's our parting shots here. First and foremost, on behalf of me and Gio, we appreciate all you guys taking your time, whether you're at work, watching later at night, if you're on the other side of the pond, or home over here. It's early. It's only 1:50, man. We chilling. We got the whole day. But we appreciate everybody being in the chat and communicating and participating in our show and always supporting. We appreciate you guys. But G, come on. What's going on Thursday? You're gonna meet up for the club?
I don't know if they're gonna meet up with the club, but my parting shot is like shout out Fabio. When Twitter makes AKX, we meet up live and it's all good, man. The family, his wife was here, and my girlfriend here, so and everybody got along, and that's the best part of it, man.
That's right, baby. Coast to coast, baby. We live. This is what I'm saying. Vinny, we need a Vinny and Stevie P live get together. We got to talk to them. Yeah. But yeah, big ups to G. Big ups to G, his family, welcoming me and my wife over here. Me and G, we're going to start ruckus in Chavez Ravine tonight. We'll go watch the Dodgers. We appreciate everybody checking out the show tonight. We have a live coast to coast. A live MWP. It's going to be Vinny, Jan tonight. Make sure you guys check it out. Anything else, G?
Nah, let's beat Roma on Thursday and let's advance.
Hell yeah. Guys, Forza lotta, vincerai, non ti lasceremo mai. Ale, 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 Milan, ale, Forza lotta, vincerai, non ti lasceremo mai. Peace out, everybody. Vincerai!